8 animals you won't believe are real.
Did you guys know that there are over 9 million animal species on our planet? I know, how crazy is that? There are so many out there that many of us are unfamiliar with. Not only that, but there are also some you won't even believe if you see them. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey YouTube, greetings and welcome to another fascinating video. Today, we are looking at 5 animals that you won't believe are real. Before we get started, I'm curious about your favorite kind of animal. I like foxes and elephants best. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to show us some love by giving this video a big thumbs up. Alright, without further ado, let's get started with our list. Number 1. Shoebill. Other names for shoebill include whalehead and shoebill stop. It's difficult to believe a big bird with a gigantic beak is real when you look at its photographs. Only the eastern regions of Africa are home to this stunning bird. The shoebill's beak is the bodily part that stands out the most. The shoebill bird is named so because of its shoe-like beak. It can be up to 4 feet long, almost 5 feet tall, and weigh up to 1.5 pounds. The shoebill does not breed in colonies like Stock's pelicans and herons do. Only 3 nests can be found per 1 square kilometer. Shoebills can survive more than 35 years in the wild. It is listed as a vulnerable species, with no more than 8,000 birds left in the wild. The number of shoebills is decreased due to habitat loss, destruction of nests, increased hunting, and the pet trade. Number 2. Patagonian Mara. The Patagonian Mara is an odd-looking rodent with long hair that resembles ears, a face that resembles a kangaroo, and a body that resembles a small deer. If observed from a distance, it can be difficult to determine if it's a rabbit or a deer. The long, strong hind limbs are well suited for running. The front limbs, in contrast, are shorter and have 4 pointed claws that aid in creating the burrows that the young use as a place to hide. According to the IUCN Red List, the Patagonian Mara is considered to be near threatened. It is anticipated that unless mitigation actions are adopted, this species will soon be considered threatened. At least 20 protected sites currently house the Patagonian Mara with its geographic range, where it received varying degrees of protection from habitat destruction and hunting. Number 3. Pink Fairy Armadillo. These adorable, toy-like small mammals only reach a maximum length of 11 centimeters. They are the world's tiniest species of armadillo. Because of their small bodies and strong claws, pink fairy armadillos can dig swiftly in search of food like ants, larvae, worms, snails, and plants. They are protected by a shell on their back just like other armadillos. Their shells are significantly softer than those of the others, though. Despite having relatively weak eyesight, they make up for it with a keen sense of smell. Argentina's central grasslands and deserts are home to pink fairy armadillos. Although they are rarely observed, it is believed that habitat destruction, dogs, and hunting are all contributing to the decline in their numbers. The pink fairy armadillo's population is, unfortunately, declining as a result of habitat loss, and they have been categorized as vulnerable since 1970.
Number 4. Okapi. The giraffe's only living relative is the okapi. The Congo's northern, middle, and eastern regions are home to this lovely mammal. The population of okapi has decreased from 45,000 when it was found in 1900 to only 10,000 today because of deforestation and bacterial illnesses. They have an infrasonic superpose, which you won't believe. Okapi mothers utilize infrasonic calls, which are useful in deep forests and inaudible to humans, to communicate with their cows at a frequency of about 14 hertz. Their feet smell bad. Okapis communicate their territorial boundaries by exuding a tar-like material from smell glands on each foot. The 18-inch-long tongue of an okapi can access both its eyes and ears. Leopard is the only natural enemy of the okapi in the wild. Pregnancy lasts between 14 to 16 months, and it ends with 1 calf. Young okapi looks like an adult animal. The average lifespan of the okapi is 20 to 30 years. Number 5. Narwhal. In the icy waters of the Arctic Circle, close to Greenland and northern Canada, narwhals are medium-sized whales. Due to its horn-like tusks, which at first glance in photographs appear to be false, the narwhal is also known as the moon whale and the sea unicorn. While it might appear to be situated in the center of its head, the narwhal's tusk is actually an exaggerated front left tooth from the upper lip. Narwhal's tusk grows throughout the animal's entire life. Tusk is a spiral hollow and can reach a length of up to 8.8 feet. Only the males and about 15% of the females have tusks. Scientists are not sure why narwhals develop tusks. They probably use tusks during mating rituals to attract females and to gain a chance to mate. Males can break tusks during a fight. Broken tusks cannot be repaired. Narwhals can survive up to 50 years in the wild. Number 6. Rhinopithecus, or golden snub-nosed monkey. There is a legend associated with this species, which goes by the name Roxolana. They are thought to have gotten their name from the reportedly snub-nosed corset of Suleiman the Magnificent, an Ottoman sultan from the 16th century. The distinction between male and female monkeys. With males being 2 times heavier and a different color is another fascinating feature. Girls' foreheads and upper bodies have deeper, sometimes even black tones. Infants' coats are so thin that they might appear white in the sun. Number 7. Raccoon Dog. We have the perfect solution for you if you can't decide whether you want a dog or a raccoon as a pet, a raccoon dog. They are not particularly closely related to the North American raccoon despite having markings on their coats that resemble those of the raccoon. Domesticated dogs, wolves, and foxes are far closer relatives of theirs. Because raccoon dogs are monogamous, which means they mate for life, a couple of them raises and cares for their young together. The male partner brings meals for the pregnant woman. However, no one has seen it, so it may not be accurate. Raccoon dogs are unusual animals. They are the only dog family members that go into short-term hibernation, and what's even more astounding is that they prefer to sleep in pairs. They also have the cutest voices. Number 8. The BlueFooted Booby. If you ever travel to the Galapagos Islands, you won't be able to avoid seeing these fascinating birds. On land, they can come out as awkward and funny, but their flying and swimming prowess is unmatched. The mating rituals of birds are amusing and intricate. Males engage in a dance that includes high-stepping, stamping their feet, sky-pointing, lifting their bills into the air, and whistling at a high pitch to entice females. If a woman is sufficiently impressed, she might approach the man, give him a bill, and start dancing. Additionally, there's a real scientific reason for their blue feet. It results from the fish the bird eats and shows a strong immune system. Regarding your feet's color, what do you think? With this, we come to the end of our video. Which of these animals do you think were the most unbelievable? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you found this video informative, do give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.